Alright, so today we're going to show you how to do a tire rotation. Now some things you're going to need: the electrical impact gun, very important, with the right socket for your car. Now these sockets, they vary between car to car, so you have to make sure you find the right one for your vehicle. Another thing you need is a jack to jack up the car, plus the jack stands, good safety first. You can't have your car coming down on you with no tires on. Another thing you're going to need is this torque wrench. Now this is put your bolts back on the car. You have to have the right amount of pressure applied to the bolts to make sure they don't come off. Torque down properly. Okay, first thing you gotta do, step one, you gotta jack up the car and put the jack stands on. Do it right now. One more thing I want to show you is when you get underneath the car. Now these spots are for when you go to a car shop and they have a hoist. They put the hoist on this. But as long as when you're jacking up a car, as long as you're on the frame, it doesn't really matter too much where you go.
No?
Just something you have.
What if
Good thing to keep in mind.
What if your car's a rust bucket?
Shut up. If you're a rust bucket, you're fucked.
Higher.
Front was fucking.
Anyways,
So there we go.
it's your show.
Now we got the car on the jack stand. Now the purpose behind a tire rotation, all it really is, you're taking the back tires and putting it in the front, and the front tires in the back. The point of that is that this car is front wheel drive, so because of that, when you press the gas, all the torque is being applied to the front wheels, so they wear out faster than the back ones. So to balance it out, the amount of wear on the tires and make your tires last longer, it's good to have a tire rotation, so you don't have to keep buying tires all the time. Now most tires have directions on them. That'll be on this. These specifically don't have them, but they'll say the direction of the way the tire is supposed to rotate, so you know if they go left or right.
Yeah, directions have to stay on the same side. And the directional, they have to be on the same side.
They're high speed. I don't know. All you're doing is take the tire off, take those off, and then rotate.
No way. I got a question.
But
Where can you buy that fancy gun that you got?
once you answer the question, you don't have bought it. I don't know.
I don't know. Amazon?
It's called an electrical impact gun. Wherever you find it, made by DeWalt, is good.
What about Milwaukee?
That one too. I don't know.
Okay.
My cameraman knows the answers to those questions.
I don't know the answer
Yeah, he
because you're not the fifth. You need a new tire for sure.
Okay, awesome. So the back one's off. Now it's gonna do the front. Same process. And boom, tire's off. Now you just rotate it. Front goes to the back. Good. And the back goes to the front.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Let's go. And now all you do, reverse process, you gotta put the tire back on and bolt it on.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Orange hook.
Look at this guy, the camera, his hands are shaky.
You okay?
I have to lose confidence.
You okay? You okay?
I don't think so. So what are you doing now?
Put the bolts back on. And hand tighten them first just to get them on. And then I'll use the gun and send it home.
Send it home?
Yeah.
Okay.
He needs to run on the lowest torque.
Nope. Use on max, send it home.
I don't know about all of that, but
Put it on. You want to answer the reason why you got to put them on hand tighten first? Because the cameraman knows, not me.
So you don't strip the fucking thing.
There you go. Say it again.
So you don't strip the fucking thing.
There you go. So you don't strip the thing. That's why you got hand tighten first.
Where you set the gun at now?
Second.
The
Second setting. When I took them off, I have them a third to get them off quick. But just so you don't strip them, you put on the second one and then put it on. That too. Because they're relatively tight, and I'll use the torque wrench to torque them down even more.
So I saw you use a pattern when you're putting the wheel on them. Is there a reason for that?
You answered that question. I don't know what the pattern. I know you have to go in a star. So you start at the top. You have to go down and across. You can't go in order. One like that, kind of star pattern.
Okay.
But the reason behind it, I don't remember. The cameraman knows, but he's just not telling you for some reason. But that's how you do it. Even with 5 or even 6 or anything greater, you always go furthest from it. So you don't have to go here. You can go here as well and back, and there. But just never go one at a time.
Okay, good job. Cameraman doesn't know anything.
Cameraman does know.
Cameraman's not in the mood today.
Cameraman's the master mechanic here. In case anybody watching this video, the cameraman's the master mechanic. I'm just the apprentice. So if I don't know something, I ask the cameraman. Right now he's sick. His body hurts. He doesn't want to drive the body. But don't worry, we'll sort that out.
I go to sleep.
Yeah, you do. He's still alive? I'm sure he's still alive right now.
So would this be the same thing if I had a Toyota Corolla?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly like a Corolla.
Except for probably a 21mm socket instead of a 19, right?
Yeah. Exact same concept, just different socket size.
What about the BMW? What size would it be?
Ask me questions I don't know.
Probably 17.
Probably 17. We're gonna start a thing called Ask the Master, Ask the Mechanic. Called Ask the Cameraman, he'll tell you. So all the bolts are on right now. Now I just have to take the torque wrench and tighten it down. Which piece are you purchasing right now? So what you're supposed to do is check the vehicle amount of how much torque you're supposed to apply.
And this is what it looks like, a confused individual right here.
You should.
How do you put a socket on there?
You just put it on the thing and make sure this hole, this bubble or whatever, lines up with this hole.
Yeah.
You just stick it on there, and so
Okay.
you can see it, so it doesn't come off.
Oh, amazing.
Now when you're torquing these down, you're waiting to hear a click. So as you're torquing it down, if you're pushing down on it, you hear it click. That means that it's good. And then when you release it, it'll have another click as well. So it's 2 clicks you're looking for.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 down, 1 up. There you go.
What's that noise?
That's the click you're listening for. So what you always want to do even though we torqued them down once already, just to double check, make sure you didn't miss any. So I'll go through the whole process again.
You know you can go in the circle after you finish torquing them.
No worry, trouble. I'm tapping. There we go. That one's good. Now let's go do the next one.
Which one?
This next tire.
Oh, this one. Is that the click you're looking for?
That's what we're looking for. Now sometimes they're loose, so it takes a sec for it to tighten up. That's the whole point of using the torque wrench. Sometimes they're really loose.
I know why that one's really loose. This won't say.
No, I use it too.
Yo, those are dogs from Mississippi? Yo, they are. What's up, bro? Yeah, they look good, eh? Yeah. Yo.
You get a dog from dog?
Yeah.
So now we're done with the tire rotation on this side.
I got a question for you.
No, you don't. All we have to do right now is a rinse and repeat of the other side. What's your question, True?
How do you do the other side?
It's a